Hello and welcome to the HomeShare Vermont Staycation Vacation Raffle Live Drawing. I'm Rick Zingari, the Communications and Outreach Specialist for HomeShare Vermont, and I want to thank you for joining us for the next 30 minutes as we draw the names of the winners of the 13 incredible prizes and prize packages we have. I'm joined by our office manager, Joyce Touchette, and by Meg Pond, a member of the Board of Directors. And Meg, you have some announcements, some thank yous.
Thanks, Rick. Yes, and indeed, we want to thank everyone who supported HomeShare Vermont through the purchase of a raffle ticket. Last year we sold 711 tickets, but you've outdone yourselves this year. We sold just under 900 tickets. Thank you. I also want to thank the many wonderful businesses who've been so kind in providing us with these amazing prizes, which include inn stays, rounds of golf, a lake cruise for 48 people, dinners, drinks, spa visits, travel, luggage, and much more. You'll learn all about them as we start drawing winners in just a few minutes. We hope you'll support the outstanding businesses who are sponsoring tonight's event and those that donated these great prizes. Enjoy.
Thanks, Meg. And as Meg mentioned, we have sold even more tickets this year, but because we have more prizes than last year, your chances of winning are actually better this year. The success of this year's raffle wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for our generous sponsors, and we'd like to thank them now. Langrock, Sperry and Wool, M&T Bank, the University of Vermont Medical Center, Northfield Savings Bank, and Glenn Jarrett and Judy Barber. So I want to lay out what will transpire over the next half hour. Joyce and Meg have the most important jobs of the evening, spinning our brand new ticket drum and drawing your name from the barrel. And before we get started, allow me to share a little bit about the work that we do at HomeShare Vermont. For the past 42 years, we have been working with Vermonters who have room in their homes and with those seeking an affordable place to live using our screening and matching process. Throughout the evening, you're going to get to hear some of our hosts and guests as they share their home sharing stories. We're about to draw some winners, but just to ratchet up the anticipation a wee bit more, we're going to hear from a home sharing match, and then we'll learn about the first three prizes that we'll be drawing for.
It's a little lonely here. It's nice to have somebody in the house. Just pleasant to have somebody else around that, you can talk to. And now that I'm retired, I go away for the summer for 3 months. And it's nice to have somebody here. Well, I have had very good luck with HomeShare. I've had probably 6 or 7 home shares. A lot of them are young people or people who have just had a divorce and need a place to live, so they don't. Some of them stay a year and a half. And some of them, I was surprised, a young 21-year-old male, I thought that wouldn't work out, but that was fine. All of them have been positive. And it's so nice because HomeShare does background checks and in the 2-week trial, and the interviews really make you feel comfortable with the person that's coming. And you don't have to make a decision right away. And even with a 2-week trial, people, can say no or yes.
Sometimes with HomeShare, there's an agreement for like services or, some kind of expectation. So in this case, Sandy's expectations at the moment is just to have somebody here. She's going to be gone for part of the summer. I also get to use her garden. I've never gardened before, and Sandy's bought seeds and promises that she'll show me what to do. Of course, Sandy said all I have to do is put the seeds in the ground and water them. That has never been my understanding of gardening, but hopefully it will work for me and things will actually grow.
Sandra gets along well with my dog and she likes him. Actually, my dog likes her.
Well, Bart is very fun, and the funny thing is I've never considered myself a dog person, and Bart has definitely won my heart.
He follows her around and waits for her to get home, and so I hope she appreciates the unconditional love she has from it.
But big thing is that, you know, HomeShare just makes us so much more comfortable. And it's funny, I really think, you know, that there is a certain sense that there are Vermont values, and HomeShare really reflects the fact that, you know, the Vermont values are intrinsic with what they're doing, and it is just an amazing program, and they put a lot of care and thoughtfulness into the work that they're doing.
The Garden Lovers package includes 2 books by master gardener Charlie Nardozzi, a $100 Gardener's Supply gift certificate, a $250 Run Amok Maple gift certificate, a gardener's apron, and a $30 Element Nail Salon gift certificate. Charlie Nardozzi is a nationally recognized gardening expert and author. He delights in making gardening information simple, fun, and accessible to everyone. The winner receives Charlie's books, No Dig Gardening and Foodscaping. Gardener's Supply provides solutions for most every gardening challenge and offers friendly, knowledgeable advice, innovative products, and has a team of down-to-earth gardeners ready to tackle your every question. Run Amok Maple's focus is on creating unique maple syrup products with elegant packaging, innovative flavor profiles, and the highest quality ingredients. Element Nail Salon in Heinsberg offers a full range of indulgent nail and skincare services, including facials, massages, and more. A 2-night stay at the Lake Champlain Cottages in Swanton. Located directly on Lake Champlain on a quiet lakefront road close to the Missisquoi National Wildlife Refuge, the Cottages offers a perfect respite from the rest of the world. You and the kids can fish right off the dock or just enjoy the water and views of the farmland across the bay. The cottage can accommodate 4 people and provides a great way to vacation with friends or host a family reunion. The game night package includes 4 tickets to UVM men's and women's basketball games, 4 tickets to UVM men's and women's ice hockey games, and a special Military Veterans Night game-worn basketball jersey, plus a $250 Citizen Cider gift certificate. UVM's basketball and ice hockey programs provide Vermonters with exciting entertainment during our long winters. The UVM men's basketball team reached the NCAA tournament again, and the women's team made its 3rd appearance in the women's NIT. The hockey programs play in historic Gutterson Fieldhouse and are members of Hockey East, one of the most competitive leagues in the country. Since 2012, Citizen has been making cider for the people. Always innovating, in recent years, Citizen Cider has expanded its product lines to include non-alcoholic sparkling ciders, hard seltzers, ready-to-drink cider cocktails, and most recently, light beer.
All right, and so it begins. Joyce will give the drum some great spins. Meg will draw the name of our first winner. And please keep in mind that you can only win 1 prize. Now we're going to draw the winner of the Garden Lovers package.
Elizabeth Anthony of South Burlington, Vermont. Elizabeth Anthony.
All right, our first winner, Elizabeth Anthony of South Burlington. Congratulations, the winner of the Garden Lovers package. Next, we're going to draw, it's the winner of a 2-night stay at the Lake Champlain Cottages in Swanton.
William Parkhill of Burlington, Vermont. William Parkhill.
All right, we've had 2 Chittenden County winners so far. William Parkhill of Burlington, you're the winner of a 2-night stay at the Lake Champlain Cottages in Swanton. Now, I hope you love hoops and hockey because it's the Sports Lovers package. It's our game night package.
Only 1.
Is that 1?
Yep. Okay.
Kathy Gundy from Moton, Pennsylvania. Kathy Gundy.
Kathy Gundy, I know her well. That's my sister. Congratulations, Kath. I can't believe it. You're going to come up and see some great hockey, basketball. I think, what else do you get? Citizen Cider. You can enjoy the Dirty Mayor. I think you know him. Congratulations. Those are our first 3 winners. So as we prepare for the next round of prizes, we're going to hear from those who have experienced home sharing, and then some prizes for the next round of draws.
I'm Arthur Brooks. I play trumpet. I have a background in education. I taught at Bennington College for 23 years, Middlebury College. When my foster son left to go to college, I decided I wanted to find another place to live. And I looked into HomeShare, and we looked for maybe 2 years for the right match. And that's when I met Jean. And after about a half hour of speaking with her, I knew that there was a match, because we both had some academic background, and we had the same sensibilities. And Jean is very independent. I like that about her, because I'm the same way. She was on the school board in Lincoln. She volunteered for the library until she could no longer drive down there, the local library. She's an avid reader. She reads maybe 2 or 3 books a week. And she reads the New York Times, and we have some lively discussions. In August, it'll be 10 years. Jean's family told me that she was not going to be in a facility. And there are a lot of people her age or various circumstances who want to be in their home. And there are people like myself who need a home themselves, you know. And I think it's an excellent organization. Everyone I've met there so far is what the Navajos would call a human being.
$250 Amtrak gift certificate, and a Burton 4-wheel flight deck travel bag. Travel the sustainable way aboard Amtrak, avoiding bumper-to-bumper traffic and taking in some of the best views in the country. And you can pack your clothes in the Burton travel bag that holds a surprisingly large amount of stuff, thanks to stretch zones and a well-organized layout. Burton is revered worldwide for its commitment to snowboarding, the outdoors, and quality products. A one-night stay at Lake Morey Resort in Fairleigh. Nestled in the Vermont hills above the Connecticut River, Lake Morey Resort provides the perfect family getaway. Waterfront lodging and seasonal activities abound, with access to the 18-hole championship golf course, a 4.5-mile ice skating trail, water sports, biking, hiking trails, snowboarding, and more. The resort's guest rooms and suites combine classic Vermont style with modern amenities. Many feature stunning views of the lake. The Pamper Me package includes a $100 It's My Day spa and salon gift certificate, a $100 certificate to a Single Pebble restaurant, a Johnson Woolen Mills Norris wool throw blanket, and a family day pass to the Shelburne Museum. It's My Day Spa and Salon in Burlington offers the comfort and privacy of home and the opportunity to pamper yourself from head to toe. Enjoy massage, facials, manis and pedis, and much more. At a Single Pebble restaurant in Burlington, the vibrant flavors of the Silk Road come alive in the freshest ingredients from around the globe and just down the road. Meals are served family style, recreating the spirit of traditional Chinese dining. Johnson Woolen Mills, situated in the village of Johnson, boasts a rich heritage of almost 200 years. Whether you're exploring the great outdoors or snuggling up at home, the Norris blanket has got you covered in style. Shelburne Museum is an unparalleled and unique experience of American history, art, and design. The museum includes 39 distinct structures on 45 acres, each filled with beautiful, fascinating, and whimsical objects.
I am so glad the computer decided to wake up and let you see all those beautiful prizes. I couldn't do it quite the justice that did. So we are back to draw some more names, 3 more winners, and let's spin it and let's see who wins. And first of all, it will be for the Amtrak gift certificate and the Burton suitcase. Meg's now closing her eyes when she digs in to draw.
Is there only one?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Amy Ryan, Middlebury, Vermont.
Amy Ryan.
Amy Ryan.
Amy Ryan is a realtor in Middlebury, and I went to the Board of Realtors to do a presentation back in February, right before we start to sell the tickets. And Amy says to me, "Where are they? You didn't bring any tickets?" And she was one of the first people to purchase tickets. So congratulations, Amy Ryan. What's interesting too is someone sat there at the table and said, "Amy always wins." And it's because Amy always gets tickets. All right, next, congratulations, Amy. We're going to draw for the stay at the Lake Maury Resort in Fairleigh.
There you go. Dig down there. There you go.
The excitement builds.
I can't. Oh, there you go. Have I got one?
All right, you have one.
All right. Mary Hanrahan of New York, New York. Mary
Oh.
Hanrahan.
All right, a New York City winner. Mary Hanrahan wins a stay at the Lake Maury Resort in Fairleigh. So congratulations, Mary. And then we are going to have the Pamper Me package. And like I said, this includes tickets now to see Colin Mockery and Brad Sherwood at the Flynn.
Cool. There you go.
Alan Hunt and Susie Taylor of Burlington, Vermont. Alan Hunt and Susie Taylor.
All right. Another winner from Burlington, winners of the Pamper Me package. You'll have a lot of fun with this. You're going to be going to the Flynn. You are going to, what else are you going to do? Go to the spa, the It's My Day Spa and Salon. You'll go to the Single Pebble, and also you'll have a nice Johnson Wool Mills blanket, and then head to the Shelburne Farms. All right, those are our winners so far. Congratulations to the 6 who have won. We still have 7 more prizes to award. So first we're going to learn more about home sharing, and then the next 4 prizes.
So my husband Ken and I had an arranged marriage. When his family moved to my hometown, our parents began playing bridge together, and they discovered that we had so much in common that we were meant for each other. And they were right. As they say in the bridge game, it was a grand slam, and we've been married for 56 years. 3 years ago, I noticed that Ken's Alzheimer's disease was progressing. He was not interested in moving. I was feeling overwhelmed by the big house, and he seemed challenged by the 21 acres of outdoor work. But we both loved the place, but he did not want to move. So I suggested that maybe we could try sharing our home. It would give us companionship, help with maintenance, and some income from rent, and he agreed. So within a few days of my contacting HomeShare Vermont, they arranged for a meeting with Jason to come to our house and see if it would work. I so well remember that meeting. There we were, silver-haired, wrinkly, wearing orthotics and spectacles. And there Jason was, younger than our kids, covered with tattoos, wearing big earrings and a big smile. The conversation was just filled with laughter. We covered topics on poetry, politics, family, and our different shared memories of the Soviet Union and Israel. It was like 2 books that were opening up and had similar chapters. So it was agreed that we would try the 2-week trial, and when that worked, Jason moved in permanently. The next day, he said his ex-wife said, "I have not seen you smile and laugh that much in a year and a half." And I said it was the same for me since Ken's diagnosis. The contract we co-wrote decided that whenever Jason did some maintenance for us, that he would reduce his rent. And since his main work is in maintenance, he had a vast experience and ability to do just about anything. One time Ken couldn't mow the lawn, so he did that. He replaced high light bulbs, he took out toilets, And one memorable night after a long day at work, he came and found us in consternation over the kitchen sink almost overflowing. So he cheerfully got down on the floor, took apart the pipes, solved the problem, and lowered his rent. So that was great. He's so considerate and thoughtful, and he really tunes into how Ken's feeling in the moment, and they often end up with very silly wordplay that has us all laughing. Because of his vast experience, we have fascinating conversations. One time he mentioned going on a mission trip and learning about voodoo, and I said, I don't know anything about voodoo. So he started to put forth a whole talk comparing it to Judaism and Christianity. I mean, I just don't get that much in my life, so that was amazing. We also find ways to help each other when either one of us is going through a rough spot in life and need a little feedback. And we give encouragement to each other and often do end up in chuckles. So it was kind of a shake-up last summer when Ken decided that it really was too much work to take care of the 21 acres and that he was willing to think about downsizing to a smaller place. It could have meant that Jason would be homeless, but it seemed very natural to invite him to move in with us in our new place because there was space. So he did that. The HomeShare situation is not one-sided. There are many times when either side has to give something. Jason was involved in a car accident. I think his car hit a deer and it was wrecked. So we decided to waive the rent that month, which helped him somewhat. He also asked us to pray for him when he was applying for a job that he really wanted. I did, but I thought I can do more than that. So I contacted the organization, and they allowed me to send a reference letter, which gave a different whole perspective on Jason as a person than other jobs might have, and he got the job. So Ken and I did have, and do have, an arranged marriage, but HomeShare Vermont also gave us an arranged friendship, and my enthusiasm for it has been so good that even one friend tried it out too. For one last story, in the beginning, when we were just getting to know each other, Ken and I were up in the loft watching the news, and Jason came up and joined us. He'd had a really rough day at work, followed by a very grueling session for mediation over the divorce. When the news ended, Jason stayed, and we chatted for about an hour. And when he left, I have to say I was deeply, deeply touched to hear him leaving the house whistling a happy tune.
A round of golf for four and carts at Burlington Country Club. Marking its 100-year anniversary, Burlington Country Club's golf course was originally designed by famed golf course architect Donald Ross. As you play your round, you'll enjoy stunning views of Camel's Hump and Mount Mansfield. With the Stay Warm Winter Package, you can enjoy all the comforts of home with a Vermont-made Stave Tropical Punch puzzle, a Johnson Woolen Mills Norris Wool Throw blanket, and a $250 Homeport gift certificate. For 50 years, Stave Puzzles has been tormenting puzzle people with the most beautiful, innovative, and challenging puzzles. Stave's wooden creations have been called the Rolls-Royce of puzzles by Smithsonian Magazine. Another Vermont maker of high-quality creations is Johnson Woolen Mills, which has been producing outstanding clothing and blankets since 1842. The Norris Wool blanket is guaranteed to keep you warm and toasty. Homeport is a lifestyle and home furnishing store offering a wide range of products to suit your household needs. Located on Burlington's Church Street, it has 4 floors of everything you need for your home. A 2-night stay at the Middlebury Inn. Walk through the doors of the Middlebury Inn and you will feel the warmth of New England hospitality. You can look out over the beautiful town green from the front porch and experience a place that's been a part of Vermont's history since 1827. As a full-service hotel, the inn offers unparalleled food, drink, and lodging, with all of the comforts and modern conveniences travelers have come to expect from a grand hotel. A 2-night stay at the North Hero House. The North Hero House is an historic, beautifully restored country inn with a modern flair. Nestled on Lake Champlain, the inn has been welcoming guests since 1891, when they arrived by paddle wheel steamer. The inn's wide range of amenities include 26 newly renovated romantic rooms, 2 acclaimed restaurants, 2 full bars, beautiful event sites, a sandy beach, a marina, a mini spa, and a caring staff.
Yes, that's right. We will be drawing 4 prizes this time. So, Joyce, I hope your biceps and forearms can handle the strain of all that spinning that you're going to have to do. Meg, let's find out who wins that round of golf at Burlington Country Club.
Ooh, that's a good
Okey-dokey.
one.
Ooh, John Payne and Elizabeth Bassett, Charlotte, Vermont. They even live local. John Payne and Elizabeth Bassett.
All right, from Charlotte, and I do hope that their golfers, they'll have a round of 4 with carts to play at Burlington Country Club. So congratulations, John and Elizabeth. Next, it's the Stay Warm Winter Package, but the winner, you're allowed to use the prize at any time of the year. So Meg, let's see who wins that.
Okay.
Pressure.
Sarah Carpenter, Burlington, Vermont.
How about that?
Sarah Carpenter.
All right, we know Sarah well.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Sarah. Thank you so much for all your support of HomeShare Vermont, and congratulations. She's the winner of the Stay Warm Winter Package. Oh, the Middlebury Inn is next. This is the first of a couple inn stays. So first, this one, a 2-night stay at the Middlebury Inn. Digging in.
Keith and Penelope Pillsbury in Burlington, Vermont. Keith and Penelope Pillsbury.
All right. Keith and Penny Pillsbury. They're going to be going to the Middlebury Inn, have a lovely 2-night stay at the Middlebury Inn. So congratulations. And Meg, let's draw a winner now for a 2-night stay at North Hero House.
Greg McDonald and Wendy Soliday of East Montpelier, Vermont. Greg McDonald and Wendy Soliday.
All right, so they're coming from central Vermont, and then they're going to live the island life for a couple days at the
Sounds pretty
beautiful,
good.
at the beautiful North Hero House. So you can't beat that. Congratulations, Greg and Wendy, and thank you so much for purchasing tickets. All right, one more time, we're going to hear from our hosts and guests about home sharing, and then it'll be the final 3 prizes that we have for tonight's drawing.
I like that I'm close to the bike path, close to the lake, close to downtown. I can walk, bike everywhere. It's a great neighborhood. It's inviting, it's warm. It's my refuge. So I wanted to share my home primarily because I needed the financial support. I probably could have afforded it, but then when you think about all the things that can happen to your home, like my furnace died last week, and I want to do something besides just afford my home. I want to travel, so I said I need to find a roommate. So it's really worked well. Amy is also a teacher. She is very easygoing, really positive. She is a big game player, and I love playing games too. So I said that this program is not just about finding people to live with you if you need help, but that is a major concern, right? There's a lot of people who would like to stay in their homes, but they can't because they need assistance of some sort. I hope that when I am older and I need assistance, that I could find that same same help. HomeShare is there for everyone.
A Lake Champlain cruise for 48 people from Basin Harbor aboard the Escape. For decades, Basin Harbor Resort and Boat Club has helped guests enjoy the incredible scenery of the lake. A cruise aboard the Escape, Basin Harbor's own tour boat, is a wonderful way to experience a Lake Champlain tour. During this 2-hour cruise, you and 47 friends will explore the New York and Vermont shores, see a bald eagle nest, spot an osprey on Otter Creek, and hear all about the rich history of the area, including the many naval battles that occurred nearby. A 2-night stay at the Woodstock Inn and Resort. Dubbed Vermont's most beautiful address, the Woodstock Inn and Resort invites guests to wander along a welcoming main street, browse restaurants and charming boutiques, and relish in an area rich in recreation and abundant in adventure. Here, thoughtful authenticity blends seamlessly with a classic resort experience to evoke a timeless elegance. A 2-night stay at the Pitcher Inn. The Pitcher Inn offers boutique hotel luxury in a relaxed and intimate setting. Its well-appointed suites and guest rooms, exceptional fine dining, and attentive staff make the inn a magical escape for romantic getaways, retreats, and celebrations. The inn is nestled in the charming village of Warren, just 3 miles from Sugarbush and 15 minutes from Mad River Glen.
All right, we are about to draw the last 3 names, the 3 winners, but wait, there's more. We're gonna make you sweat just a little bit longer, and we're gonna review the winners of the last 4 drawings. So let's take a look to see who won the golf and the Stay Warm Winter Package, the Middlebury Inn stay, and the North Hero House stay. All right, so John Payne, Elizabeth Bassett, Sarah Carpenter, Keith and Penelope Pillsbury, and Greg McDonald and Wendy Soliday. Congratulations to all of them, winners in round 3. It is now time for round 4. We're getting very excited. So Joyce is going to spin, Meg's going to draw, and first it's the Basin Harbor Cruise of Lake Champlain aboard the Escape. Our winner will have to round up 47 friends for this event. Go ahead, let's see who wins.
All right, Faye Longo of South Royalton, Vermont.
Ooh.
Oh,
Faye Longo.
So South Royalton, that's home of the law school and graduate school. Also, great place for burgers there, but not much lake life. So Faye and friends, you'll be heading out to Lake Champlain, courtesy of Basin Harbor Club. Okay, next we draw for the 2-night stay at the Woodstock Inn and Resort.
Christine Curtis and Clyde Statz of Burlington, Vermont. Christine Curtis and Clyde Statz.
All right, from Burlington, and they get to go to Windsor County and enjoy the Woodstock Inn and Resort for a couple nights. So Christine and Clyde, congratulations to you. Are you ready? This is the final drawing of the night. One name with 880 names still left in the drum. The winner of a 2-night stay at the Pitcher Inn in Warren.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Meg looks away, closes her eyes, doesn't want to
All right.
know who it is until.
Denise Olsky of South Burlington, Vermont. Denise Olsky.
All right, congratulations. You're going to be heading to the Mad River Valley and a wonderful 2-night stay at the Pitcher Inn. I do want to thank you, Meg, for not drawing someone's name twice. So
good job.
13 different draws, and you picked 13 different names. So I really appreciate that. I also want to thank you all for tuning in, for buying tickets, and for supporting the work that we do at HomeShare Vermont. Also, thanks to Meg and to Joyce, to the wonderful crew at the Media Factory, and to the sponsors of this year's raffle, and to the businesses who donated these amazing prizes. We do hope that you'll support all of them. Have a good night.